Hello survivors and welcome to another Walking Dead Road to Survival video, and in this video we're going to be going over the Bashing Through the Snow event, which is the multi-week event that can basically be seen as the Christmas themed event in RTS for 2020. It does start off with a Christmas carol and I feel like I'm being baited into singing it. I'm not going to sing this. It says, bashing through the snow in a scavenged cabriolet, over the fields we go, rampaging away. Make their noggins ring, gripping baseballs tight. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. By an anonymous saviour's carol. I'm not sure about this. We'll read through the actual intro of the event though. And it says, we don't want to build a snowman, but we're definitely up for a snowball fight. We want to leave 2020 behind with a literal bash and help the survivors prepare for an all-out snowball fight for the ages. No way better to release the frustrations built up this year with some somewhat harmless ball of snowy fury right in someone's face. Collect bloody snowballs, obtain broken snow globes, and you'll soon find yourself the proud owner of the not so jolly but oh so grinchy Christmas governor. The event dates are as follows. It starts on Wednesday, December the 2nd at 12 PM Pacific time, and it ends on Sunday, January the 3rd at 12 PM Pacific time. The stash and grey market end on Monday, January the 4th, 24 hours or so later, just giving you a little bit more time to claim those rewards. There is an event description. It says throughout the event you'll have plenty of chances to collect bloody snowballs. They'll be available as rewards in tournament milestones, event rewards and daily login rewards. Make sure you take full advantage of the free 30 bloody snowball login rewards, as we'll also have our advent calendar running to help provide that extra motivation not to miss out. There will also be special weekly mission events, 5 in total, which will offer some simple missions to complete each week and award you with 400 bloody snowballs as well. Bloody snowballs will be tracked through the main mission event. Collecting them will allow you to progress through the milestones and earn broken snow globes. Some broken snow globes will be included as rewards in other events throughout the month as usual. Bloody snowballs can be traded once collected in the grey market for winter tokens, allowing you to open the snow stash. Broken snow globes will also be tradable in the grey market for Christmas Governor and other S-class cards. Now there are of course some missions involved, as it has mentioned. Collecting bloody snow globes throughout the duration of the event will make you progress through the main mission event milestones. Now the objectives and rewards are as follows. Collecting snowballs will reward you with snow globes. As you can see, I think it goes up to a few thousand. Collect 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, goes all the way down to 8,000 bloody snowballs, and you get a lot of snow globes as well in the process. Now in the grey market you can hand in those bloody snowballs. As it says, during the event you'll be able to trade in your bloody snowballs for winter tokens, allowing you to progress through the winter stash, or your broken snow globes for S-class cards including Christmas Governor. As you can see below, it says bloody snowball grey market. You trade in 90 bloody snowballs, you can get 5 winter tokens. You trade in 30 bloody snowballs, you can get 5 Brady's. There's a stock of up to 10 of the Brady's, so 50 of maximum, and then there's a stock of up to 200 of the winter token claims, so 1,000 token maximum there. There is also a broken snow globe grey market, of course. 5-star Governor costs 250 snow globes, and it is in stock for 2, so 2 of him will cost 500. And then to get the remaining cards that are required, you'll need to claim his 500 cards apiece 12 times, and they cost 60 snow globes each, so that'll be another 720. So it does look like with 1,220 snow globes you should be able to pick up the Governor. And then if you have any excess or prefer to go for other rewards, you can go for Morgan, Scotsman, Andrea, Mr. Lou and Shane. It does look like Morgan, Scotsman and Andrea are going to be slightly more expensive, with Mr. Lou and Shane being the cheaper options. Considering we do seem to be able to get quite a lot of these snow globes, I would probably still go for the S-class character, because Governor is the cheapest overall by quite a margin. And then basically what you do is you decide which of those 5 characters you want to go with your excess and just put everything else into them. It does also say there's going to be a snow stash. The stash will be packed to the rim with everything you'll need to level up your Christmas Governor, including medals, trainers, gear, and some refills for good measure. use your winter tokens to progress through it. It does also show the art of Christmas Governor as well as showing his stats. I did do a preview video of S-Class Governor. If you want to check it out, I would go ahead and do so. It does show some of the mechanics of how his rush, active, and specialist skill work, and he has definitely got some good options. It looks like he's going to be quite useful against S-Class Marge in defense teams. So that's it for the Christmas event. Bashing through the snow. It's another multi-week event, so another character is up for grabs. If you grind hard enough, this character does seem kind of on level in terms of difficulty to acquire as S-Class Kenny was in terms of what you'll need to get out of the overall amount of rewards. S-Class Kenny, the amount of cakes you needed to get for the guy, you still had probably 2 or 3 times as many cakes by the time the end of the event came in. So he was actually quite straightforward to get. Whereas I think we're going to see the same thing here for the Governor. When you compare it to other events like Brutus, who was, no pun intended, actually kind of brutal to get a hold of, and some people unfortunately did just miss out. I think they've maybe learned a little bit of a lesson there and not making it overly difficult and just adding extra rewards to sort of lure in spenders, which is much better way to go in my opinion. I think they're still missing out on potential where they just give a different option other than S-Class cards. For instance, they could do some weapon parts or armory tokens, and if it's a good deal, people would still probably pick it up. But once again, if you do want to go and check out my video on S-Class Governor, you should see a pop-up at the end, just a little overlay. But that is the end of my video. If you have any comments, do leave it down below. Thank you very much for tuning in. And as always, guys, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving.